So, Marty, how many Americans do you think are doing the right thing about social distancing? Give me a percentage.
Well, I would say a lot of them are. I will also say not enough of them are. But really, the question really comes down to what what is the right thing? I mean, I'm sure we're talking about social distancing. We're talking about minimizing your risks, right? But there's a lot to that because I mean, nothing is risk free, right? 6 feet distance or 2 meters is less risky than 2 feet. It's still more risky than 12 feet. Not a lot more risky, but um, so for instance, I was walking down the docks the other day. Um, you have to pass people as they come across, and people are doing a good job walking on opposite sides and leaving some distance. But so he's coming back from the showers, and I was like, "You still taking showers up there?" He goes, "Yeah." And I said, "Well, I'm not taking showers up there at all anymore. I mean, these are community showers. They are available, and certainly some people don't have the option to take a shower elsewhere. So that those are a necessity to make available. But um, I told him, I'm not doing it. And I don't know, maybe he kind of thought about it. Maybe he's not going to do it. Maybe he'll keep doing it. I'm not sure. But it's all a quantity of risk. How much risk are you willing to take? Now they're cleaning the bathrooms and doing all their things, right? So I mean, if you got to go to the store, you got to go to the store. I mean, how much risk are you doing? Are you wearing gloves? Are you washing your hands? Or you staying so far away? Trading cash and getting cash back, and there's a lot of nuances to how much risk you do in every activity. So Um, and how much do you think about the risk, right? How much, I mean, because sometimes people aren't conscious of the risk or they haven't thought through all the different um, all the different pieces of risk or components of risk that they come across when they do something. So
So, give me a percentage. What do you think? You
uh,
think 80%?
42.
Do you think that 80% of US citizens or just people that live in the United States are respecting the social boundaries?
Again, it's like what's the right thing? Because no, maybe, actually, there's probably some people that have 100% no risk. I mean, you're locked in a bunker. You're there was this guy that lives in the Yosemite National Forest, and he lives off the grid like a few months off the year anyway. I mean, he's out in the middle of nowhere. He doesn't see visitors. There are no visitors anymore. I mean, he's in the middle of nowhere. He might not even know what the coronavirus is, and that's okay because it's not going to be a problem for him because he's not going to catch it from anybody. So there are some people that I mean, they're um, they live in a treehouse and they never talk to anybody. They never exchange goods with the natural people, and they grow their own food and catch their own food. And, I mean, then you're really little to no risk with something like that. It's a matter of how much risk. So what's the right thing? So right thing being quantifying risk down to 10% risk, or no risk when absolutely necessary, or 5% threshold, or and how do you put a quantity of percent of risk on there because infinite points of risk. So I don't know. I mean, 42 is a good percent. It's probably just about as accurate as any other percent I can give you, unless I actually nailed it. But there's no risk. Is what is the right thing? Is the right thing in some place like Hawaii? I was talking to this one company in Hawaii. They furloughed half of their employees. So now there's a space between every desk. So now people are comfortably farther apart. So is that the right thing? I don't know. But in Hawaii, they don't have the same restrictions as they do here, at least as far as I know. Some places have more restrictions. So is right different where you have more restrictions and you're following the restrictions? That's now you're getting to just questions beyond any kind of what any kind of discussion could ever come up with, concrete answers for. But they are good talking points. And if you've got some time, I got about 30 more minutes. Let's talk about it. So, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. You'll probably notice you're like, yeah, but there's not that much Trump because we're ending this video. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not too sorry, but I will talk to you again. I won't see you, but you'll see me. That's the way this camera works. Help us bend the curve. Stay well.